Hey, folks. Just gonna pop up for a little bit. Just got done with an event. It's random. Don't know who's gonna show up. We'll see you in a minute if you guys do. Let's go ahead and play the opening track here, and I'll see you in a bit. Hopefully, if not, I'll get some sleep. I love that tune. Just goes so well with that opening. Hello, everybody. Just got done fishing out there at the Lake Havasu over there on that charity event. I cannot believe that all 5 states skunked. Not a single hookup, nothing. I saw Sunfish King and a few other people peek in here earlier for the original feed where I thought I was going to be fishing afterwards, but after 5 states caught no fish, I'll say heck with it. I'm going to bring my butt home and chill out for a minute, sip on a beer for a few, have a few smokes, and chat it up if anybody's hanging out. Boss, hello, thank you. Johnny Small Pepper, Sandy Toes, what's going on? Thank you so much. Hello, Michelle. Great first live again. I really do got to commend you. That was a lot of us have been through the live game, and our first live was not that smooth. You did a great job. Hey, what's going on, Deadpool? I'll see you, brother. And so everybody who did come over there and check out that charity event, thanks for coming over. Thanks for hanging out. I had a blast. First time I've been fishing in a month and a half. So I had a great time, even though I skunked. I really had a great time because I caught a bunch of good bait. That's why I'm kind of mad that I skunked. Mike, it was hard to watch y'all fishing like I. Yeah, we all skunked 5 different states. What is it? North Carolina, Illinois, Ohio, Tennessee, and Oklahoma. 5 states, and we all skunked. That was crazy. Like, I smell like fish. Look at my thumbnails, dirty. I caught so many bait fish, I look like I caught a catfish. Look at my thumb. It's scratched up, beat up, hung up. I got a chip right there, and I got dirt on it. I look like I caught some fish. I smell like I caught some fish, but it's because I caught about 12 pounds of bait before the show. I went out there like 2 hours before the show started and was slinging that cast net, catching bait left and right. I got shad like this big. Didn't catch no fish. But I'm going to freeze that, and I'm going to use it this weekend if I end up getting to do some fishing this weekend, because I took off Saturday to go meet up with 217 Rebel Outdoors and some of the other local YouTubers from around here. I took off to go meet up and do that meet and greet, whatever. Hopefully I can do some fishing there. I'm assuming that's part of the meet and greet. But if not, once I bring my ass back home, I'm still off Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I'm going back out there and get some more fishing in finally. Sandy Toes, it still counts. Yes, it is. Technically, I didn't skunk. I got some fish in a bucket. But it felt great just being out there. And then the fact that it's for a charity that actually means something to me because I've been homeless multiple times throughout my life. That's why I brought up the sock situation. Socks are a big thing to homeless people. Shirts matter, and so do pants and underwear and stuff, but socks is a big thing. Because if you only got one pair and you're homeless, your ass is out there doing a lot of walking. You are walking all over the place. Your socks wear out quick. When you're walking with a hole in your sock, that shit gets sore on their feet. Socks are important to homeless folks. Hello, hello. What's going on, big movie fan? I'll see you there, brother. Canal, what's going on? Hello, hello from Brazil. El Champ, I'm seeing some new names here. Somebody must have shared me out from a different channel or something. Hello, hello. Shout out. Mr. Duggar, what's going on? Brother, I don't know if you made it over there, but all 5 states skunked. Even Big Mike. We were representing 5 states. Not one of us even had a takedown. It was crazy. I was gonna fish tonight afterwards. That's my original stream was unlisted and it was set up to be fishing, and I let my members know ahead of time so they were kind of ready to go. But after sitting out there for 3 hours and watching all 5 states skunk, I said, nah, I'm gonna go home, hang out for a few because I do work tomorrow. So, but I was willing to hang out there and fish, but not after 5 states skunked. Let me drop the link there just in case Mr. Duggar wants to come up, or anybody else that I actually know. I'm sorry if I don't know you yet. I usually won't add you to the panel, but this is a random pop-up. Whoops. Matter of fact, I ain't even got my link copied yet. This is a random pop-up, so it's only going to be people I know tonight. Anybody who wants to come up that I know already, feel free to click the link. If I don't know you, sorry. Tonight's not the night for that. Hey, what's going on, Ryan Smith? Hello, Jello. Not much. Got home last night. Sorry I missed some of your stream. Oh, that's good, brother. You know me. I know. Hopefully everything works out. Whatever your serious shit was, I hope it's working out for you. Greetings, alien.
Greetings, Earthling. Como
There it is.
baby?
I had to hear the voice because I was getting ready to click exit just in case
I'm
it was
sorry,
somebody
I
else.
didn't,
But I heard the voice, and I know that voice anyway.
You'll never find, no matter where you go, someone who loves me like I love me.
Can you believe that, though, Duggar? North Carolina, Tennessee, Oklahoma, Illinois, and Ohio. 5 different anglers, 5 different states, a lot of different baits, and not one single takedown.
Well, I ain't surprised. They're not from Texas or nothing like that, so yeah, or New Mexico, so I'm pretty sure, they don't know how to fish too well. We can go out there and teach them one of these days.
Man, I had 3 different baits on the first two.
That's why they call it fishing. I hate to use that old cliche. That's why they call it fishing, not catching.
Right. But I had 3 different baits at first. I don't know if anybody noticed it a lot, but I kept getting up because I had Nightcrawler on one. I had a float, and I had 3 different styles. I had a Nightcrawler, I had a live bluegill floating around, and I had a shad head on one. after a while, I got up. I'm like, ain't nothing going on. I got up and I changed it. I put a gut pocket on a Santee rig. I put a shad head on a Carolina rig, and I put a cut bait bluegill on the float.
And you had the
Nothing
right bait.
happened.
You had the right bait.
I
You
just,
know, I mean,
I had the right bait.
you know, y'all been getting a lot of rain.
We actually did have like a torrential downpour about a week ago. I think it was.
Were you fishing lake or river?
Oh, I was on a lake, and there was no flow going. You know those steps that I fished on during
Yeah.
Pontoon Jody's challenge? Sometimes it was flat, and sometimes it was like waves crashing like I was on a beach. Tonight, it was flat.
Yeah.
But the shad are running insane. Dude, I was catching shad like this big,
Dude,
man.
you need to get your butt down there and fill your freezer up while you got the chance.
Yeah, I know. I want to.
You know, because you
Hey,
got
what's going on,
autumn
Sasquatch?
fishing coming. They're going to be gone.
Yeah, I got about a quarter. You know those 5-gallon buckets? I have about a quarter of that filled right now with shad and bluegill that I'm throwing in the freezer.
Yeah, that'd be a good thing.
Yeah, I need to get back out there sometime this week. Like I said, I took Saturday off for this meet and greet, but I also took Sunday off. We're closed Mondays, and I don't work Tuesday, so I have a 4-day holiday coming up. So I'm gonna get my butt back over there and catch a whole bunch of them, but I'm also gonna try to fish again too.
Yeah.
So
you got a silver mill, right?
It felt great to be out there.
You got a silver mill, right?
What's that?
Do you have a silver mill where you could like?
Oh, you mean like a vacuum sealer? No, I don't have one of those.
Dude, find you a little cheap. You can find them things at thrift stores online. You know, I mean, you can find one pretty damn cheap.
I actually have I will get one eventually, but I actually have a good trick myself that's almost like that. If you seal a Ziploc almost all the way sealed, but leave just a tiny sliver at the end, and you fold it at the very bottom, and you start rolling it and squeezing as you go, you're pushing all that air out. When you get to the very last fold, you click that last little bitty seal on that Ziploc, and when you pick it up, it looks like it's vacuum sealed. It's not as good.
It's not as good, but it's better than not doing it. It's definitely better not doing it.
Yeah, it's definitely the next best thing.
Here comes our hero.
Oh, that's Teresa.
Yeah, he's still out there with the s'mores. She's still stoking the fire.
You're my hero.
Teresa, she always she loves messing with the fire. She loves it.
Cute shorty shorts.
Hey, Duggar.
Come over and tell me.
Hi, darling. What you gonna call
Kelly Bear? Thanks so much for coming in.
Hey, I just got off the phone with Big Mike. I thanked him, and I want to thank you too, Mike. It was all right. I had fun, you know, but I wish we could have caught some fish. You know,
me too. That's what I was saying. I can't believe a 5-state skunk.
Now, if we was against the Potomac, if we would have been against the Potomac, they'd have smoked us.
Well, there ain't nothing
better.
Man,
if we was against somebody in a creek, they would have smoked us.
In a creek. Well, I mean, you know, they.
Hey, what's going on, Shane?
I can't believe you got home so fast. How far are you away from that? Look at here.
Go on, I dare you. You ain't got a hair on your ass. You don't.
That is hilarious.
I love Teresa.
I told y'all you never know what the hell's going to happen.
Hey, tell Teresa, thank you. Thank you very much.
She said, what are you doing? I said, I was smacking you on the booty.
You damn sure
You'll see it later.
And Mike said, you'll see it later.
But yeah, I couldn't believe it, man. 5 states. I'm like, that's why instead of staying out there, I mean, you know, you're already out there. Like, hell with it. I'm going to stay here. But
farmer.
I don't have a nice little fire and a lady chilling with me and stuff. And the fish wasn't acting right. So I say, hell with it. I'm going to go home, chill out. I do work tomorrow.
Yeah,
so
you're good. I mean, you're good.
Home.
I was going to.
But yeah, I'm like,
I was going to stay for
my lake if the stoplights act right, I'm 15 minutes to my lake. That's why I got home so quick.
I know. I was like, we ended the live. Mike called me. I was talking to Big Mike, And all of a sudden, I seen your deal. It said something about pop up, and I'm like, he's already home.
Yep.
I was just messing around here, and I was like, dang. I
Yeah.
thought you was a little bit,
Hello,
maybe
Priya.
maybe a
Hello,
20 or a
Priya.
30-minute drive. I mean, I didn't know you were that close to Lake Springfield.
No, yeah. If I catch the lights and I'm like 15 minutes
Hey,
max.
let me ask
If
you
I
something.
catch all the lights.
Let me ask you something. You know, on The Simpsons, how they got the lake with the power plant? That's like The Simpsons is kind of basically based off your town, ain't it?
No, here's the thing is, I don't think they ever said where it is, but there's a lot of Springfields that have a lake and have a
Actually,
power
it's in
plant.
Colorado.
Mm.
So I
No,
don't.
that's South Park. That's South Park.
So he said Colorado. All right. Hey,
No,
Alvin,
that's
what's going
South
on,
Park.
brother?
I was wrong. I was wrong.
Where's Moe's?
Oh yeah, South Park's Colorado. They say
Yeah.
that in the title.
Where's
The
Moe's
Boulder
at in
Mountain
Springfield?
My
Town.
boy Troy, what's going on there? Big Killer, you feeling better? Sir Jacob.
You gonna come into my store and get the Slurpee? That's funny, Teresa.
I'll go ahead and drop the link just in case anybody else I know wants to pop up. But like I said, since this is a random pop up, it's not for new people tonight. It's for people we know.
I told
Man,
Maddie in that white dress, when he would lean up at first, you could see like it
Oh,
was
and he had that little.
he
Yeah.
had cleavage. God
Hey, at
dang it, I
least he's
missed
got a
it.
nice patch of hair though. You know, it looks like a bear rug. My shit is just patchy. It looks like what we call hamburger
Mine, I
meat.
don't
You
have
know,
any hair. I don't
Yeah, I
have
he
know,
any
don't
man.
hair.
I
look
can
right.
number. I got mine numbered. I got 11. I lost
11.
one.
He said he's got
I
11
used to have
hairs.
12.
I don't have any hair at all. I mean,
I
I'm a
don't
Native
either.
American. I can't even
I'm Gr-
grow a mustache or a beard.
I'm
Hello,
Greek and
Jacob.
Irish. I got 2 shots against me.
Oh Lord. Yeah, see, and I
But yeah, Aaron, I do agree. It was a blast. It was nice to finally be back out there, even though I skunked and everybody skunked. It
I
was
can't
just,
believe
it felt great to be out there. I
it
had a
did.
blast.
Hey, yeah, I seen you.
And it was
All
a good event. It was a good event. There was a lot of super chats going on, a lot of people there. So it was a success.
I'll tell you what, I started out with I had 85 subscribers and I ended up with 91 after that.
Well, that's
I
good.
mean,
Oh, nice.
I'm not trying to grow or nothing. I'm just here to fish with my
Yeah.
friends and you're eventually going to grow.
Oh,
But
you
I'm not
notice
Yeah.
it though, bro. You notice it. It's
I
like me. I'm YouTube famous now, dude.
That's
I
what he
got
keeps telling the lady who's
235
stoking the
people.
fire.
You
Eventually,
believe
I'm going to
that?
grow.
what? What she Teresa's laughing. She's like she you should have seen her behind there.
Right.
Mike, you crack me up.
Yeah,
Well, I
dude.
think it's just getting that time of the year where we're going to have to start fishing the daytime. Seems like.
You might be right, Deadpool. They did have Shelbyville, and Shelbyville was right down the road from me.
Yeah.
You might be
Yeah.
right.
Do y'all have a nuclear plant around you?
Yeah, he's got that power
We
plant.
have the power plant, but it's not a nuclear plant. But we do have
Right.
the power plant right by the lake. Yeah, I don't think there's anything nuclear close to us, but hell if I know.
Dude, I'm
Well,
out of town.
I know it's a cartoon. You know how things, kind of change.
Get exaggerated, yeah.
Right. But I was just curious because
You want to
that's
hear
why I
something
asked you
crazy?
where was Moe's at.
You want to hear something crazy?
Was that?
When I had my heart attack and couldn't use my boat and stuff, I could use the money more than the boat, so I sold my boat. I had a 71 Starcraft 22-foot Beach Islander, right? I sold it back in 19, and I'm looking for a boat. I feel naked without a boat. I always had a boat. I've never not had a boat, and it's been about 3 years since I owned a boat. And I'm getting the urge real hard. I went looking on Facebook Marketplace, and guess what I found? My boat for sale. And I went over there and I looked at it and I forgot how big that son of a bitch was. And he's got all the seats pulled out, and he's redone the floor. He has never, not one time, taken that boat out. And
What?
dude, I know that boat. That boat's got a brand new 3.0 Mercruiser on it. It's got a brand new Alpha 1 drive. It's a running son of a bitch. That's a fishing machine too, but it's just big. And I think I'm. It was hard for me not, and I keep. It pulls at me. I want to go get it, but because it's a big V hull, 22-foot cuddy cabin. You can go in there and take a little baby nap. You know what I mean?
Big
What do you say there,
Mike.
Big
What's going
Mike?
on, Big Mike?
And
I
Sorry,
can't
Doug.
believe we all skunked, brother.
dude, I sold it to him. When I sold it to him, I sold it to him for $4,500. He's asking 25 and would sell it to me for $2,000. He'd probably sell it to me for 1,500, but I don't know, bro.
Work them down, car dealer.
I think I want a little smaller boat. I'm looking at an 85 Starcraft, so, and it's a 17 footer. It's more my size
Man,
right now.
I had a Compex light shining on me, Cali Bear. He said, I'm glad the T-shirt challenge was at night for Mike's sake. Boy, I've seen mayonnaise darker than that.
Golly.
I had
Man.
a Compex light shining on me.
My boy's a cracker. It's all right being a cracker.
That was hilarious.
I got backwoods or Buck's. I've had this feather. I was supposed to sit him for 6 months for Buck's hat, and I was like, I'm gonna send it.
Big Mike, that's what
Hey,
I told
it's
him.
light
That's
as
why
a
it's called
feather. It
fishing
should only
instead of
take one
catching.
postage stamp.
Yeah, it's
It's
pretty
light as a
okay.
feather.
It's light as a feather. Turkey
Hey,
feather.
Steve
That's a
David,
good-looking
what's
feather,
going
too.
on? Rock on.
What's that, a turkey
Happy
feather
birthday,
or a
dealer
hawk
day
feather?
again.
Yeah, turkey. Yeah, dude. When I was before Sierra was born, man, I was really into hunting turkeys. I'm a trapper. I quit trapping last year. I've had enough of it. I've had enough.
I'm never going to quit turkey hunting because I love it. I mean, I love it. But
Dude.
trapping, I used to trap a lot of raccoon and fox and stuff, and we went out trapping. We were using spring traps and
Yeah.
steel traps.
Yeah.
And my brother George went out with me, and my brother George hadn't been hunting or fishing for 15 years. Oh, he got a fish. I seen that son.
I find that hard to believe, Team David. I bet y'all just saw each other 5 minutes ago. Both of y'all get around. Yeah, he went running like a mofo.
Yeah. He had a good thump on it, dude. I think he's got him.
Oh, it looks like he's pulling one up. Hold on, let me go full screen. Well, hold on, I got somebody in the basement first. Then I'll go full screen. Hey, there's Hill Jack. What's going on, brother?
Hey,
Let me throw air run on the full screen for a minute. Looks like he's pulling something.
He's got him.
It's a turtle, probably.
Did a log go floating by and catch his line?
Probably. Probably. Yeah, he's probably on Flathead.
Good to see you out there, your boy Troy. Shane again. I think I shouted you out already, but just in case not. Shane, what's going on, brother? Thanks for popping in. Squirrels Magnet Fishing, what's going on? Chillin, Indiana Carl. Hey, what's going on?
Carl.
Let's see here. What's the timestamp on this? Ooh, it's not even 25 minutes in yet. Maybe I should have stayed out there.
Yeah.
God.
Were you fishing the same spot he was?
Oh, don't tell me.
Right at the
Not
bank.
at the bank.
Right at the bank.
Oh, I hate
What
that.
was it, a flathead?
It was a
Yeah,
Flathead.
about what do you think? 20? About
Did
20?
you have a net? Where's your net?
No,
Get him up.
no, I use these. I've never used a glove. You don't use a net. I flathead fish.
Yeah.
I don't.
know.
You snatch
You
him.
know.
Because you ain't got to worry about that chunk from them flatheads.
Gosh.
40
Oh,
pounder
dang
will
it.
take out your elbow, though, bro.
Hey, Pac-Man, what's going on?
Hey, dude, you got all the goodie out of him. Come on.
What's up, Mr. Duggar? How are you doing?
Oh, dude, everybody I can, the easy ones twice. I'm doing everything I can, you know what I mean? So
I hear you,
I'm
man.
having a good time. I'm thinking about going fishing tomorrow, man, or go look at a boat. I haven't made up my mind. I might do both.
There you
I
go.
was gonna say, go look at
I've
a
got,
boat and go fishing.
yeah,
Well, look,
I'd go, just
boat.
go pay him for it and go try it out. Say, dude, I'll give you the money. If I don't like it, I'll bring it back.
Hey, tell him
Hey,
you want.
y'all
Yeah,
look
I
at
was gonna say,
this.
tell him you want to test drive the boat, take it out fishing.
He done smashed it. Look at that. He done smashed it in half. Look at that.
Yeah, he was just holding on to the bait. What he was
Oh,
doing.
Look at
dang.
that. Look at that.
Yeah.
Damn it. You didn't hook
Damn.
him like you usually
No,
do.
I
That's what
lost
the
him right here at the
problem is.
bank. Teresa was, yeah, she was fixing to come grab the rod, and I was going to, yeah, he done smashed it. Look at him.
3 times
Hey,
what?
Evan.
Caliber. 3
Golly.
times what?
You
Huh?
didn't hook him like you usually do. You usually hook him in the back. You'd have hooked him in the back, you'd have had him for sure.
Well, he bit the back off. Look. I mean,
So I'm
look at it.
saying,
I mean, it is just like
if you'd have hooked him
a
where you
flapper.
normally hook him, where you're always hooking him in the back, you'd have had him.
Yeah. Yeah, but I throw the whole live ones on. That's what I like to do too. Usually, is right back at where the fin ends, that real meaty part of the tail. That's where I like to hit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
Yep.
too. Right there behind that gill.
Yeah, if I using a bobber, I'm gonna hook them in the eyes. But if I'm just putting it on the bottom, I hook them in the fin.
Ah,
Yeah, see, I like that's what I do too because I like when they're on the bottom and they got that sinker weight and you got them hooked in the back. They're like flapping like this. They
Yeah,
try to get away and they're flapping and they can't go nowhere.
yeah.
They get real active.
I like to hook them in the lips or in the eyes when I put them on a cork.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Well, I figured I'd come up and say hey for a minute.
How you
I mean,
feeling, TJ?
more
Hey, that
out,
was
man.
awesome out there, brother. It was good times, and you
Yeah.
yanking your shirt off too and saying, "Ah, hell with that, let's do it."
Oh, y'all showing
Rock star,
pepperonis out there or what,
rock
man?
star.
Pepperonis.
Dude, I
well,
had
let's try
so
it.
many
Was
mayflies
was
on my
Sandy Toes
spot.
going off?
Those mayflies come in right at the beginning of the live. Dude, there was a stack of They were that deep. They were inch deep on the ground by my light.
Wow.
I
Dead.
saw that. That was crazy.
Should have pulled some up and made you a burger with them.
Yeah.
13.
My freaking boots are stacked with them.
Yeah. Boy, you know it was time to crappie fish when you see them suckers.
I was
Yep.
gonna say he could have turned that into some pack bait.
Yeah.
Hey, Wendy,
Windy girl.
it's
Dang
a
it,
pop
Mike!
up.
I was trying to get a big old fish for you for your
I
videos for
saw
this
it,
year.
man. We saw you running,
Dang!
and we saw the pole bending while you were reeling
It
it,
went
and
tap tap boom like that, and he was
son
gone,
of a
boy.
gun went off at the bank. I hate
We-
that. I hate it.
Well, I'm fishing is I'm fishing off of a ledge. There's like a
Yeah.
hedge now. Since the lake went down, the moss is growing a lot more, so it's like a hedge on this one part of it. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to lay it on top of the hedge, and I'm using a peg float, and I'm pegging, and my
Right.
bait is
Right.
swimming above the top of that moss on that ledge.
Yeah, the Santee style stuff that floats it up. Yeah.
Right, with a peg float, not a spook or whatever. It's a peg float,
Yeah.
and
No, a
I've always
Santee
used
what
rig has
those.
happens
nothing to
is
do with
right,
that spook or
right,
demon dragon or none of that crap. A Santee rig is just something to float. It's a Carolina rig with the float. Is
right,
all a
right,
Santee Cooper rig is.
right.
It's a Carolina rig with a float.
Guess where it come
What
from?
what
Down here.
happened was is he had it, and where it bent in half. That's where he had it, and my hook was right there in front.
He might have had it. They might have used them rigs around that Sante area, but that ain't.
Well,
He
that
wasn't the first
ledge
one
that
to ever
runs
use
out
Hey
there, they
Jeffrey.
don't, they don't. You can't bring them. It's like you can't reel them straight in because they run that ledge and they take your line either left that way or right that way. So you got to kind of walk with them. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, they're going to get over in these big old trees. That's why I walked off trying to pull him out of those trees. And I really didn't want to go out there and get him, but I would have.
I had that one
Dang
in
it.
the tournament tonight. It grabbed that big piece of chicken and took off with it. Remember when I said I got one on?
Yeah.
It was a great big piece of chicken. Big piece of chicken. And he had the back.
Uncle Don.
He had
How
the
you
back.
doing, Uncle Don?
All he did was have the back of the chicken. I reeled down on him. So that circle hook was set. And all I did was yank it out of his mouth because he had the back part, didn't have up there where the. So I had a huge. Oh, I had almost a whole chicken breast on there.
Hey,
Yeah, I
Jeffrey,
saw that.
my
Yeah.
bubs.
Well, dang it.
That's why once we were penalized all the way down to one rod, that's why I threw in that 10-inch shad. I said, "Fuck it! If I'm gonna skunk another hour, I'm going for
Yeah.
fences."
Put a donkey bait out there.
Hey, Mike's. That's the same thing I did. My last rod, I had that hand. I still got that hand-sized bluegill on him right here on that one rod, and he's still bouncing and swimming a little bit. Hey, there's our nightly winner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
I said
What'd you
nightly.
win?
I said
Hey.
nightly wiener.
Wiener. I'm not a wiener.
I know why
I'm
she
not
said
a
chicken
wiener
dinner
on
because
a
I said
deck.
I ain't got no chicken tonight.
She's a taco.
Oh Lord. I had to
So
come
you
up
I
and
know
now
why you said winner.
So did you
I
win
know why
Hill
you said winner chicken dinner.
Southern? Did you win Hilljack shirt?
I think this is okay. I have to get back and watch the
Did
replay.
you pick 16?
I did. Was that
Okay, then you
Hilljack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought it was Maddie's shirt. And then
No,
he
it's-
said he's giving
No.
away shirts, and I'm like, wait a minute, didn't I win one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you won
No, it was
Hilljack.
Hilljack's.
Okay, that's awesome. I'm excited. Yay! That's so exciting. I never
Okay,
And
win
that's why I was
shirts.
being a smart ass and said, "What'd you say, Wendy? You want to donate that to Mike's Fishing Home?"
Yeah,
No, and I said no. You
I
know what
know.
happened? I got really frustrated.
because they're cool.
I cannot see
What's
chat.
going on,
Can I see
Quincy?
chat on my phone? This is pissing me off. My laptop is now broken.
Wendy, if you want to see chat as a co-host, what you need to do is go to
I got it.
comments.
I got it, but I
It's
have to
gonna
click
be-
back and forth. Okay.
Yeah. You can't
Okay.
see the panel
Yeah, that
except for
sucks.
slightly in the background. It's kind of opaque-ish or whatever. It's
Right.
very,
I got it.
very, yeah.
I got it. It's all good. I'm just so used to using my laptop and then using my phone for chat. But when I was on the tourney, I went to plug up my charger on the back of my laptop sitting outside, and I pushed my finger beside the camera, and it shattered my screen on the inside.
I feel sorry
goodness.
for I feel sorry for Drew. You're high maintenance.
No, I'm not. Oh my God! What do you mean I'm high maintenance? What? Oh my God, Mike! You better straighten your boy up. You already know I'm not
I
high
love you
maintenance
too.
at all.
You guys really are brother and sister. Hell with
I'll
this.
kick your ass.
I'm gonna
No,
bring
you
Hilljack
already
up
know.
top. I'm
I
bringing
believe they're
Hilljack up top.
related.
Brother and sister need to go next to each other.
Brother and sister.
Yeah,
You already know.
they're related. They gotta be.
Oh, you already know. Me and him be brawling on every chat. But no, look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I appreciate what Aaron did tonight, because not only was you guys out there doing your thing, he took the time to say, pay attention to your mods. And what Southern Sun and Grown has done, and she expressed that. He took the time to actually notice that I was in there bombing that freaking I was in there from way before it even started. You know, just literally blowing that chat up.
You left a message in there when you
Yeah.
shared it out and shit, and I said something.
Yeah, that's what was cracking me up, because they left me in the damn backstage too for a while.
I asked him if he had
They
his
were
lip
already
liner.
supposed to be live. They were supposed to already be live. I could see Aaron out there, and I could see Maddie out there, and I'm in the backstage, so they can't hear me yet. The co-host cannot. I mean, the host cannot hear you until they add you to the backstage before the live. And I'm
Right.
like, come the fuck on! You done wasted like 20% of my battery usage waiting to be added to the backstage just so I can say, hey, how's it going?
But you got to
You guys
think.
were already out there in the chat blowing it up
Yeah.
because we were running
messaged
late. Well, not
Aaron.
we. I was
messaged
out there.
Aaron and I told him, if you don't bring me out of the basement, I'm packing it up. I'm going to
Is
the
that-
house.
Yeah, it was cracking me
Yeah,
up.
but
It was
see,
cracking
you
me
got to.
up,
I
man.
mean, you got to look at it like this. Maddie, you could tell Maddie's sugar was low. He had to go do
Yeah.
insulin. He wasn't himself. He was kind of, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
Well, he's not
I mean-
used to multiple guests and things like that either. Like he usually
Right.
just goes live from YouTube and does his thing with
Right.
him and his family. He's not used to running big panels and things like that. You can also tell because he doesn't change the layout when there's only 3 people there and we're all sandwiched together like
Right.
a
Well,
sausage party. He does
well,
not,
that's what I told
you know, like automatically. Or if somebody does catch a big fish, I don't think he automatically knows. Oh, hey, go full screen and things like that yet. Because he does his own
what I
thing.
was telling him. Well, that's what we were talking about on the phone. I was like, this is where you're going to pop your cherry at right here. And this is going to make you help you with the live and, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then when he told me he wasn't just going to be on panel, that he was going to be wearing a dress and he's going to be fishing and he's going to take, I mean, he's multitasking. So I give him kudos
wearing
for
a
that,
dress.
That was a
he
big
having
night
a
for him.
coming out party?
This was a big night for him. Like
No,
trying to
Duggar, he lost
maintain.
he lost a bet to Oklahoma Adrenaline when he was down here at
They
Shoot
were
Dang
they were
Ranch.
racing
did
to 5,000. They were racing to
Right.
5,000 subscribers, and Adrenaline beat them by like 20 subscribers before Maddie hit his 5K. So he had to go fishing in a dress. So what better night to do it than a crazy shirtless night too?
There you go, Aaron. There's
What?
you a feather. There's you a feather, brother.
Are you trying to tickle him with the feather?
Is that a
That's
crane?
How do you-
Is that a crane?
That's an eagle feather.
Oh my gosh, I cannot do this. I'm
That
not
ain't
used to
an
this. I'm used to my
feather.
laptop.
Let me see.
What do you got? A feather? Are you
It
tickling
looks like
feathers?
a crane.
Mr. Duggar is trying
No,
to
it's an
tickle
eagle
Aaron's
feather.
titties with the feather.
Quit tickling nips.
Hey, man,
so-
Hill Jack's bald head.
Since I'm on my phone and I cannot see chat, I can see it. I can click on it and look. But I just want to say thank you to everybody that's come in tonight. I didn't realize that Mike was going live. I asked him like 50 times. He never looked at the damn chat though. But anyways, thank you everybody.
Fishing.
Yeah, you wasn't fishing. You sitting there. You're like,
No,
I was asking.
I didn't say I was
But-
fishing.
The fish
I
would
was
have,
fishing.
if the fish would have been
We were
biting, he
fishing.
would have still been out there on the lake live right now.
It doesn't matter. I love you guys. It was a blast, and for everybody that was there at that tournament, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you for all the super chats that you gave to the charity. It was amazing. If you missed it, please go back and at least hit the like and check out a little bit of it.
I mean, was it
Maddie
okay
in his dress.
watching it in the chat? I mean,
It was a
okay?
it. Let me tell you, okay. So Maddie has like, I think he had like 4 or 5 mods in there, and I was one of them. And it was a blast. It was very much crazy. It was like woo woo woo, trying to keep up with everything. And then of course I broke my computer, so then I had to switch to my phone. And so it was nuts. And then watching you guys at the same time, and it was like, I don't give a shit if y'all catch a fish. This was a badass band of brothers getting together and having a blast.
Success.
It was fun.
It was a success
It was fun.
for charity.
It definitely
And like
was
I said,
fun.
it meant
told
something to me.
Maddie.
It meant
Well,
something to me for 2 reasons. One, it was shirtless.
Hey, and Mike, you rocked it,
And
buddy.
two,
Look, you
two,
rocked it. So did you,
I've been
Aaron.
home
Y'all
plenty
rocked
of
it.
times, so.
What'd you say,
What am
Mike?
I, chopped liver? What am I, chopped liver?
Yep.
I'm gonna say all of you rocked it, but in the end,
I was
In the
thinking
end,
more gizzard
TJ,
than liver.
TJ, you rocked it too. But in the end, who had their shirt still on at the very end? Tell me, who was the one with the shirt still off at the end?
I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. I was.
You don't even know.
Jones,
It was
I was
Mike.
me and
Mike. No.
Aaron.
No, he had on a
What?
white tank top, I believe.
No, I ain't had a shirt
No,
on.
it didn't.
I ain't had.
Oh, I thought you put it on. Never mind. Okay,
No.
Aaron and Mike.
No, that's
Okay.
just a tampon.
Be in there,
I was
bro.
using it to wipe my face off. Oh no.
Boy,
That's probably when
boy,
that's probably when I froze
gotta
up.
give major mad props to TJ. No, I gotta give major mad props to TJ because
Yes.
even in the beginning, he's like, "Oh no, I'm not doing that." But
DJ
he
did the
just said-
dance. He was
said
like,
hell
heck
with it
yeah.
about halfway through, we said hell with it and
I
stood in
know.
solidarity
Woo-woo.
as
And
the
then the
naked shirt.
exhibitionist TJ came out.
He did.
Hey,
He
Solo.
literally he rocked it. He was like, I
And-
got this. It was awesome.
And
Good
so
job.
did Maddie stripped his dress off and was topless for a little while.
I was
too.
trying to get him to
So-
dance.
They don't need
He wouldn't
any
dance though.
encouragement, Solo.
He did too. He went like this.
He did a woo woo. That wasn't a dance. He just did an arm thing, and that was it. But it wasn't a full dance. I wanted to see a shake your booty. That's what I wanted to see.
Oh, he did.
Oh, you want to see some of
Aaron,
this?
does go get some more spanking. Aaron gets more spanking.
That's twerking, man. My man's twerking. Ow, ow.
Got something real quick.
No man twerking, please.
Hey, Kelly Bullock's got his
Can't
twerking
spank it
show.
from here.
Yeah. Well, you
Can I
know,
read?
Say something real quick.
Aaron, you
his
gotta do
name's
it for
Kelly. I love that.
Aaron,
guy.
you gotta do
Kelly
it for me. I
Bullock
can't
is
read.
good American. I love that guy. I don't care who knows it. He's good people.
I want to say something real quick. I want to know.
Stop
I
it,
want to
Wendy.
know
God
how
damn it.
much flack. Hey, Mike. I want to know
Yeah.
how much flack we're going to get and hear about people going live without their shirts on now.
Who cares?
Oh, I've
I'll tell
done
you
seen it.
something.
I've done
You
witnessed.
know what? I got a better
Who
question.
cares?
Who the fuck cares?
Exactly. And let the haters be haters. Bring it.
Hey,
Bring it
Calican,
right
what's
here.
up, brother?
Get up on this panel right now and say something. I promise
They're
you.
not.
I mean
It's,
now.
what,
Yeah, they
you know
ain't.
what? We had
gonna
our
talk about it
venting.
in
Now
their
listen.
lives.
Now listen. We had our venting about it. Now it's time to move forward and have
That's
fun.
right. We don't care. We
Agent
don't care.
916.
We don't care. We have fun over here. If you don't like it,
Cal
then stay
King
out.
916.
Stay out.
Yeah.
Stay out of
I'll
our
tell you one
house.
thing. Oh, Teresa had our fire going tonight good. I had
Teresa
Oh,
was
he did.
rocking
He
it.
did.
Teresa, if
And
you're
as
still
soon as,
there,
hey, as
are
soon
you
as that
awake?
Teresa's right here.
There you are. Hey, girl. You are rocking that fire all night long, honey.
As soon as that Wi-Fi connector comes in that I bought, y'all gonna be close to my fire pit too. Because usually I'm like, there's a fire way back here because I can't get out there because my Wi-Fi cuts out, and I'm not gonna spend data to let y'all see a fire pit. So once that Wi-Fi connector comes in, y'all gonna be right up next to the fire when I do those fire pit nights. And I don't mean the fake fire pit that I throw up here. I'm talking about the real ones that I do in the backyard sometimes.
Hello, everybody coming into chat. I wish I could literally be in chat right now, but
How many people's in chat?
I can't see because I'm on my phone.
1,218,
Mike?
sir.
How many?
It
Oh,
keeps
I know.
bouncing. Sometimes it says 18. Sometimes it says 10. It keeps kind of bouncing up and down. So I'm getting the quick views
I
tonight.
see a lot of people in here. I see a lot of people. I see our family in here. Man, this is great.
Man,
Love you
I've
guys.
seen a lot of new names too. I don't know if it's new names because like when Boss came in, he might have shared, or if it's new names that were from the event. I don't know yet. I haven't
Twisted
even
Art
looked at
Lady. Hey,
anything.
girl. I'm sorry I missed you earlier. I meant to talk, but I was having issues with my computer being broke. And what's
Yeah,
up,
right now
girl?
it says 12.
Kelly King 916, Antonio Busta. We've got Solo.
He's not
We've
coming
got-
into the chat.
We've got John's Fishing Activity. We've got everybody in here.
What's up, Ricky? Cali Bear?
Deadpool. And I'm going to do a big old shout out right now. please give me the stage. Thank you.
Oh my
Um,
God, you've had it
Oh,
since we
God.
started.
I'm gonna
Since she came
Well, how
on.
can I give you the stage if
That
you're
jabber-jawed
not
girl, I
showing
bet her
anything?
jaw hurts when she lays
Yeah.
down.
my
But I'll
jaws
give
are
her the stage.
exercised.
Hey, Drew, grab
Okay.
the duct tape.
There's the stage.
I bet
Dre's
they are.
asleep. Listen, shut up. Oh God.
Drew,
Good
grab the
night,
duct tape.
Troy. Thanks
Oh
for
Lord.
coming in.
You sure are pretty, though. Good God
I
almighty.
love y'all. Can I
Hell, we should have had Troy take Scott's place.
Okay,
That'd have been.
so I want to give a big old shout out right now to Deadpool. Deadpool actually donated to my PayPal last night, and it made me cry.
Awesome.
I bawled my eyes out because he really helped me so much from the bottom of my
Yep.
heart and soul.
Deadpool's awesome.
DP, you're the
Um,
man.
I'm able to actually get my SD card and other things that I need. Um, and then now I've got a broken computer, so that way anything that's left over from after I buy what I need is going to go towards that. Deadpool, you're amazing. You're a great man, and
Yes, he is.
I absolutely love you, and I appreciate you.
I'm, I
That's
might
all I have
have
to
a
say.
I might have a dog, y'all.
All right.
That's what it's about.
I don't
Praise
I
the
don't know.
Lord. Hallelujah.
Shut up.
I know
I'm
one
really
thing, Deadpool
emotional.
good people.
I'm really emotional right now.
Well, click
It,
off and go
it,
to your room.
okay, bye.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go. I gotta get up and
She's funny.
All right,
do stuff.
All right, Hilljack, have a
TJ.
good day.
I gotta
Thank
get
you.
up
Once
before.
Thank
again,
you.
thanks for Hey, thanks for participating. And like I said, you just saying hell with that. I'm gonna take this off too. That was that extra mile. Good shit tonight, brother. I'm sorry we all skunked, but good shit.
It was
Mike,
great.
Thanks
It
for
was
being up there
awesome.
with us.
See you tomorrow, Hill.
All right,
Mike,
man. We'll see
Mike,
you guys.
Mike, Mike,
Hey,
Mike.
TJ,
Yeah.
am I supposed to email you for a T-shirt or Maddie?
Yeah.
What I don't.
You email
I,
backwoods.
Email
I,
email me. I don't care. My
okay.
email is hilljackcatfishing1@gmail.com.
I'm just asking because I honestly thought that I got a backwoods T-shirt. I didn't know. I was like back and forth with stuff. So
Yeah, it was a
Who was the
Hill
one
Jack
who won
t-shirt.
all
I remember
three?
that.
Who was the
um,
one that won all three?
It was the dude who
that
almost
was the
won the
one.
Hill Jack thing that put
John
in
Wick.
.16.
That
Yeah,
was John
John
Wick.
Wick.
Oh, okay.
He was the
He
Okay.
won
one
the
that,
3.
yeah, he thought he won the shirt that I won, and then he ended up saying, "Well, Maddie, you're gonna give me a shirt, and he doesn't let the whole all three.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but he's going to hook him up, though. I mean, it was
he's
his
awesome.
mistake.
Yeah.
He was his
He's
mistake.
awesome.
He's
Hey,
going to hook him up. I mean,
It's all
we,
awesome.
Hey,
I
hey,
Big
it's
Mike.
love.
like when you mess with us, we take care of everybody. It's just not like about me or you or him. When we do stuff, we take care of people. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And we ain't asking
Exactly.
for no money to help this and help that and all that. You know, I'm not knocking anybody for that, but it's just us.
See you, Hill
We
Jack.
help.
But I'll send
I
you
might
two.
have
Twisted
to go
Art
to
Lady.
Mississippi,
I
y'all.
think my Nightbot's broken. Check it out for
Okay.
I'll
me.
tell you what,
Check
Duggar,
me
since you
out.
got that new setup, you really sound a lot better. You need to do some like you need to do some like reading out the books or something like doing. You know what is that? The dog?
Yeah,
Is
this
that a
might
blue
be my
pit?
new dog. I might have to go get him.
Is it a blue pit?
Yeah, you know he is.
Look, that looks
Oh,
like
you
Ripley.
closed the
All right,
door.
Looks
it's a
like
shoot.
ours.
All right. Good night, y'all.
This
Good
All right,
night,
have
night,
a
Hill.
good one, Hill
TJ.
Jack.
See you,
Thanks
Hill
again.
Jack.
Hey, Twisted Art Lady, type check me out all one word. I'm gonna see if my Nightbot's still working because for
he's
some
so
reason I
pretty.
haven't seen my Nightbot say anything in a minute. Plus, I want people to check you out, so type check me out all one word. There you go. I haven't seen my Nightbot. I'm wondering if it's acting. Okay, there it is. It's still there.
Oh, I'm
If y'all
so
don't
missing
have
using a
Twisted
big
Art Lady,
screen.
seriously, a good channel.
Well, we got s'mores left over. Anybody want a marshmallow?
No, I'm trying
Bye.
to quit. Thank you, though.
Ew. I don't like marshmallows. They're mushy and slimy and sticky and it's
Slimy.
weird.
I like.
They're weird.
You got a fire right there, and you're sticking a raw marshmallow in your mouth. That's just wrong. That's just something
Yeah,
wrong
Right.
with that.
that shit needs to be burnt.
That
Burn
needs
burn
to
it
be
up a little
burned up.
bit.
Yeah, a little crunch on it.
Yeah. Yeah, get a little bit of Southern on that. Hit it with some Southern. Come on. We don't like our
Make
stuff
that a
non-crunchy.
Cajun. You need to make that a Cajun marshmallow.
Spice that bitch up a little bit.
I might just start reading passages that from the Bible on doing short.
Y'all can try it again in a minute.
Not
I'm telling
tonight.
you, since you got that
No,
new
no,
Now,
setup,
everybody doesn't
Doug,
do it
man,
automatically.
you sound a lot
repeatedly, so
better.
you have to wait a
It
minute.
sounds more professional.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh, he's starting to sound
So,
like TF now. I got this. I'm a big old. You're a big broadcaster now. You're scaring
Yes,
me.
boys and girls, children of all
No.
ages, you too can have your own incredible life-size love Dollar Tree, something like that low price of $49.95. Act now, get a complete set of Ginsu knives, play all your psychotic fantasies out in this dollar.
You are seriously doing the thing.
Oh man.
The
He's
dollar
doing the
now
thing now.
from behind big guy.
Don't give Mr. Duggar no equipment. Oh,
It has a
Lord.
throbbing throat, a vibrating vagina, and an agitating ass.
you better
Act
behave
now.
yourself, Wendy, or Mr. Duggar might give you some equipment. You know them aliens be doing that probing.
I think I've been probed.
We
I
like
think
to
I've been
probe.
probed.
Yes, we do. We like to probe.
Y'all
Everywhere
saw
I-
South Park.
Everywhere I go, I see the same people, so I'm pretty sure I'm probed. I'm in the alien clique. So
There's
Is that what your
personal
problem
records.
is?
I will check
think
my
so.
records. Nope. No one
Anyways,
here.
Nope.
people that were trying to type check me out afterwards and Nightbot
I'm not on
didn't
your
respond,
list.
it's because I have a timer on.
It might be
You
a
have to
to-do
let it
list.
cool
Let me look.
down, and then you
Damn
can
it.
try again.
I'm on your to-do list. Oh, Lord. At least I made it to a list.
If it ever gets single, it ought to just call the fat man. We'll hook up, have some drinks, and see how it comes on.
We'll just see
Man,
how
I
it
might
goes
have
from
to go,
there.
I might have to go
No,
rescue this pit
Fat
bull.
man.
Dude.
No, it's fat man and a little girl.
Totes and a little tote. No, it's fat men and a little tote.
Fat man and a little girl.
It is not. It is fat men and little coat.
It's
It
fat
is literally.
man. I know, but I was joking.
I know, but no, I'm not a
I
little
wish
girl
my heart
either.
was. I wish my heart was ready for another girl. I sure do. I sure
There
do.
you go, Donna.
I'll
You don't
I'll
need
never,
no
I'll never
woman.
have one like I had. But
We're mean.
God, you know, I just
We're
right now,
mean
my
and
heart
we're full of shit. You just don't even need us.
I have this real good talent at finding women with hearts. You know, and it's all good. You know, right now my heart it can't handle a woman right now. I know there's a country song there, right now, you know, somewhere.
Doug or
My
honey.
heart
Right.
can't handle a woman right now.
My heart can't handle a woman either.
Handle that
My heart
booty.
honestly cannot handle a
I'm gonna
woman.
write a song, become famous on YouTube for my song.
My achy breaky heart.
Cause I don't think you'd understand.
Don't break my
I was gonna say
heart.
there's already
Eat some
a country
beans and
song
fart.
about the heart. It's the "Don't Tell My Heart, My Achy Breaky Heart."
If the pork is bad, I try
Garth
to
Brooks.
make it to the can.
No, it ain't Garth
That is
Brooks.
not Garth Brooks. Oh my Lord,
Oh,
Mike
my
drinking.
Who
Billy
is
Ray
it?
Cyrus.
Is it Billy Ray Cyrus?
That is
Yeah, Garth
Billy
Brooks.
Ray.
You're thinking of like Friends in Low
sitting
Places.
here.
My exes like
Who the
Yeah.
hell
Oh,
is it?
my
No,
They
you
call
don't
Billy
him
Ray
say
Cyrus.
my
That's
achy
my
breaky
name.
heart.
Oh,
Who the hell is that?
This
Who?
has turned into
Hey,
a
I
shit
ain't no
show.
country boy. Who the hell is it?
Billy
Y'all
Ray
tell me.
Cyrus and his mullet back in the 90s
That was
on
my
World's
second
Fair.
guess. I said, "Is it Billy Ray?" And I heard it ain't no Billy
I
Ray.
said, yeah.
Billy Ray.
He was at the World's
Oh, you
Fair
said
Park
yeah,
over
it
here
was.
doing a free
Okay.
show. He did a free
Yeah.
show and I met him when he was doing his free shows. I was like, hell
I
yeah.
bet he did. He's giving a Crystal's
It's
giving a
all
free show
free,
now.
baby.
Dang.
he had that mullet going on too, dude. Let me tell you. He was some stuff back in the 90s.
He said that was the I want to pull it mullet.
Oh my God. I was like, I was like 10.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Thank you very much.
I want to
She had the
rock.
posters up on her wall.
Hell no, I did. I did.
Man, my
Who
sister
did?
had Bon Jovi on the back of her door.
I had New Kids on the Block. What are y'all talking
Oh
about?
God, hungry tough. Man, boys
I
didn't know
had
shit
Farrah
about
Fawcett.
tough.
Right
Them
stuff.
boys didn't know shit about tough and had a
I
song
know.
called Hanging Tough.
Hanging tough. And then I became a
Cheryl
gangster
T.
girl
Oh
and I started listening to rap. It was all about
God.
Tupac. No, actually,
AC/DC, baby.
I was in all the rock
Leonard
stuff,
Skinner.
ACDC, but I was listening to like Guns N' Roses,
Yeah,
Metallica.
Till we
yeah,
I
got
did.
into
Dad
I,
mushrooms,
vibes.
then it was Pink Floyd.
We got dad
yeah.
vibes.
I went through.
Knock,
I went
knock,
through all
knocking
the
on
stages.
heaven's door. That was a
I
good one
had
there.
November Rain. I had all.
Give it to me,
Oh yeah.
baby.
Uh,
Give it to me.
but let me tell you something. I regret all of that. I regret it because now I look at every person I listen to singing,
I
and
don't
it's like,
regret
where are
none
they?
of it. I don't regret
Where
none
are
of it. We had
they?
a I worked in a dance hall, man. We had an absolute
What's up,
blast.
Davo?
I was supporting all kinds of crazy
All hell
shit.
Willie. All hell the Willie. Come on, stop,
Wait a
Huggins.
minute, is he running again?
Is he diving in the water? What's he doing?
Don't lose it at the bank
Hey,
again,
it
you
ain't Saturday.
motherfucker.
Stay out of that water.
No, something's down
If
there
you
messing
go
with that.
running again, if you get hooked up again, you better not lose that son of a bitch at the bank.
Well,
Twisted
I'm a,
Oil Lady.
You
Bon
seen what
Jovi is
happened
my
to that
husband's
van? That was
cousin.
I'm gonna move you over here and bump
I
you
didn't
in the
like him
fucking
too
head if
much,
you
but
lose another
he
one at
was
the
cute
bank.
back in the day.
uh,
man.
it seems it. I don't know what it is. I think it. I don't know what it is about this spot I fish. I lose more fish
Oh
at this
yeah, honky
spot than I
tonk.
do anywhere on this
It
lake.
calls you suck
Yeah,
at
fun
fishing.
stuff.
Let's go on face to facts. I'll come down
Monty
there and teach.
I think I'm.
Python
Hey
Dude, you know,
was
Dobo.
try
absolutely
putting
Hey
a little
Willie.
amazing.
put a little trout hook for a stinger or a little small baby treble.
Here, let me show you. Hang on, let me show you something.
What, Rick? Are you using a stinger at all?
Famous last words.
Excuse me.
He's probably using a stinger.
I
I
do,
don't
but
know.
not
What'd you say?
tonight. I'm using live bait tonight. I'm using live bait tonight, Duggar. Usually I do a double hook rig on set, but see, this is what I use when I catch bluegills.
Yeah.
I take these little hooks. Wait, I don't know if you wait a minute. You see that little hook?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. What I do, well, let me show you a little bit better.
StreamYard link
see how
is
it's
posted
bent?
in chat, y'all, if you want
Yeah.
to come up.
Opened up, gapped
You
out.
see how that's bent? Yeah, I
Yeah.
take a pair of pliers and I bend it just a little bit.
Sandy,
So when I
my
Look at that
love.
when I bluegill fish, it keeps them
Oh,
from it keeps them
I
from
will make an
swallowing.
exception for you, honey.
But anyway, that's what I do.
Yeah. You getting talked over it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm shutting up. No.
But anyway, I bend those hooks like that because it keeps. You know how when you catch bluegills and they swallow the hook, and it kills them
Yeah.
when you pull the hook out. Well, when you bend them like
Yeah.
that and they suck it in, it automatically hooks them. So you get to save a lot more bluegill with those bent hooks. I just bend it like kind of like a circle hook, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd put
actually
one of
buy
them as a
those
stinger.
Aberdeen hooks
I would.
that have the bends already. I know what you're talking about.
Damn, if I wouldn't put a stinger
There's
on
actually
it.
there's
You're
actually
getting
those
a
little
lot of short
golden
bites.
Aberdeen hooks that are already been up like that too.
Right. Well, I got
And
some
that's
circle
why.
hooks too. I got some little bitty circle hooks. I mean, little bitty, like they're size 10s, not 10-aught. They're size 10s circle hooks, and they're just
Right.
a
I
little
like
bit
J
too
hooks
small.
or flat.
You're talking about the
I like almost
hashtag
a J
10,
hook.
not the
I like a
10
hybrid.
slash.
Well, have you seen the hooks that Big Mike sent me? Those super whisker J's. It's kind of like a J hook slept with a circle hook and had a perfect hook for a baby.
That's my favorite hook. That's
Yeah.
my favorite hook. You know, it helps set itself, but it's also when you get that flathead bite, it'll dig down.
Well, on those, I noticed on those J hooks, it's like old school. You gotta set the hook like
You
old
got to
school.
set
Because
the
I
hook.
used to use those. Remember back in the day? They probably still have them, but they're true turns.
Yeah.
Where'd Wendy go?
I think she did the same thing I did. If you notice, I disappeared too. She fucking sent us a private message. I replied to it, and then I hit X, and it took me out. Let me
Oh,
drop the link again.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think she still has it because she's already trying to come back up.
And I love stinger hooks, even on live bait. I like a stinger hook.
well, see,
My bad.
well, well,
If you're getting a lot of short bites, that little stinger hook, it'll catch a lot of fish, bro. You're missing.
well, I know, but when I use live bait, you can't really throw live bait far because their mouth
No,
opens
no,
up and it's like a parachute. That's why I drop a lot of my baits in a kayak with live bait, and then I come back to the bank.
let
You
me
see
tell
what I
you.
mean? But
Let me tell you a trick. You take that stinger hook line and you run it right down beside the hook you're using. That you if you hook, especially when you're hooking them in the back, you run it straight down that where that till it gets to the hook inside the perch, and then you just tie your little overhand knot right to the hook, and then reach back there and stick it in the back of his tail.
yeah,
And I'm and
well, I
I'm
do that.
telling you,
That's what
it'll
she
lay
said.
flat on his back. They won't see two lines swimming out there like this. You can even take a twist around the
Hey,
line
Kiwi.
going down and hold them together. You know what I mean? But get down to the
Right,
hook, and then
right.
you tie your little overhand knot on the big hook, and run that little bitty stinger down there. And I'm telling you, you're gonna pick up a few extra fish that you would have lost otherwise.
Well, I think it has a lot to do
And I
with the
use a
seaweed
little.
edge.
Well, also
I mean,
it'll give your other hook a chance to get its job done. Especially that's why I
right,
like using them little bitty treble hooks, because if a big fish hits it, it's not going to hurt him anyway. He's not going to take it down. It's going to hang. It's going to hang right there, and you can reach up there and pull it out. Or if you don't, it's going to pull out. But when you got
Bravo.
when you got that pull down pressure on him,
right.
that little hook will hold a surprisingly big fish.
That
And
was
I'm
funny.
talking almost like a trout sized baby treble hook. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
You can even go
I
to
should make that the
a
command.
15, even a 15-pound test. You know what I mean? Lower
Right.
and
Well, what I do is I do mine like Mike and Combat Carl and them. I do that double snell, and I
Mhm.
hook it up there in the top by the head, and then I run it back through the middle of the back, and it comes
Absolutely
out. Yeah, and it comes out back in the back here in the back, and it hooks
best
out back
way.
here.
That's even better
Yeah.
than if you're going to use two hooks if you're throwing donkey baits. That's the best thing in the world to do.
We throw shark baits.
We bring saltwater fish into
Bring no
freshwater.
donkeys in
You
the
know what I
water.
mean? Hell yeah. You're gonna get it. You'll pick up that extra bite with that extra hook. I tell you what, I'm sad Carl's not making videos, man. I really enjoyed watching that catfish, and I learned. I thought I knew everything in the world, and I'm a smart ass to boot. But
I'm
I
still
learned a few
learning.
things. I learned a few things from that young man. So
Hey, I'm
and
still learning.
you never get. It just goes to show if I can learn something, you can learn something. I learned how to hook this mic up all by myself, and I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm 360 baby. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So but I'm not a dummy either. So, but when you watch somebody that knows how to fish, I enjoy that. Because you can tell they know how to fish. You get somebody that stays in one place for 6 hours and doesn't catch a fish. He's not really fishing. He's just out relaxing. You know what I mean? He's just
Yeah.
out relaxing. That's all that is. If you're
Well,
fishing and
Chris,
you're really
though,
trying to catch fish, you'll
there's a
move.
lot of different. Chris is he's different than everybody.
He's a
Chris,
different beast.
Be right back.
Chris goes hard. He's not out there for. He's out there for trophies. He's not out
Yeah,
there for.
exactly. Chris
I
is a
mean,
young Mr. Doug. Chris is a young Mr. Duggar and a young Epic. You know what I mean? He can still out there and move around good. You know what I mean?
he's better. You can't.
Dude, I'm
I don't
telling
know.
you,
I don't
I
really
put
want
Epic.
to get into this.
I put Epic. catching trophy fish, I'll put Epic against anybody that catches trophy fish.
Well, yeah, Epic's been doing it way longer than Chris
Well,
and shit.
exactly.
Epic's
That's why I
been doing
say
it a
that's
long time.
why I
You know
think
what I mean? But I'm
Chris
talking,
is he's ate
plus
up with it.
Epic,
That's
he
what I
can't
meant
fish
by it.
like he wants to. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I mean, there's a
that's
lot.
what I'm saying. He's
Yeah.
he's a young Epic, a young
Yeah,
Mr.
he's still
Duggar.
got
You
to
know
go
what
to
I mean?
work.
Shit, he's
Still got to
better
go put
than Epic
in
in
work
this.
for
He had-
money.
When he had the passion to go catch them big donkers, them big slobs. He loves catching big slobs, and that's the tug is the drug. That's what he makes him like.
Well, what
us,
got Chris
but
is
younger.
he got bored because there wasn't nobody on his level that he could compete with. There's nobody on his level that he could compete with. Like, say, like me and Mike's fishing home. Me and him's just busting each other's ass all year because I want to beat him and he's going to beat me. There's that competition and we're still
Yeah.
friends at the end of the day. Who cares? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But Chris there's nobody on his level and he got bored. He's bored. He just got straight bored.
Chris wants to see people catch fish. He wants everybody
Right.
to catch big fish.
Chris is more
He
of a
wants-
teacher. He wants to
Yeah.
teach you now. He wants to talk about it. He wants to help you. He wants to
Yeah.
teach you.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Exactly.
But anyway,
Well, see, that's kind
He'll
of
be
like,
back in a
since
couple
you were
years.
talking about Epic a minute ago too. That's what Epic likes to do too. He's got the passion
I
to
heard
want
he
to go
sold
do it
his boat
himself.
and not even
But when
fishing.
he has some time, he wants to help teach you like what are the things that you need to know about like why these fish are what they are and whatever. He's the same way too. He likes to teach as he
Epic's
does
at
too.
the point where he can't help but try to teach you every time he talks fishing. Okay?
Yeah.
He's at
Well,
the pinnacle.
that's from experience, though.
Exactly. That's what I'm
mean,
talking
it's
about.
like
You can't help it.
Right. That's just you. You have been made into that. You know what I'm saying? Year
And
after year
yeah,
after
that's why
year.
they nicknamed. That's why they nicknamed him the professor or whatever.
I
Like
mean, he's
he's
still
always
learning.
wanting
Epic's
to. He's
still
always
learning.
wanting to speakify
Everybody's
about
still learning.
Epic.
Yeah, yeah. You don't think Epic can't learn new tricks? He damn sure does. I guarantee you ask him. You quit learning, you're dead.
Oh yeah.
That's the way I
If you don't think you could, if you don't think you can learn something new, and I'm not talking about just fishing, I'm talking about any damn thing. If you think you're done learning anything and your life is straight, you're bullshitting yourself and the people that are listening to you.
I'm not ever saying I'm the best, but I can hang with most. I ain't seen too many people I couldn't hang with.
You're back
You know what I mean?
there.
I suck. I can't hang with nobody. I just talk like I know how.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out why I even hang out with y'all. I mean, because y'all just
we
crazy.
love you.
No, I love y'all. I'm just saying.
Because you're crazy too, mofo.
I know. Why the hell?
You're a home member. That makes you crazy by nature.
Why the hell do I put up with y'all's nonsense?
Because we're beautiful people.
Because
once in a while,
we all are crazy. I know, right? I'll wait for the chicken wings.
Right.
I don't know, man.
No.
I know
Y'all
I
my
never
fam.
stop learning. I love watching people who can fish and people who can't fish. I don't care.
Absolutely, Randy.
I just like watching fishing and like seeing people catch fish. But I love
That's why I
taking
watch
kids
YouTube
fishing.
so I can learn.
I love taking kids fishing. That's the funnest shit in the world. It's like herding cats, but it's fun.
Best thing in the world right there.
I love watching y'all fish. Since I can't leave my
have you ever
house,
seen that
I just
video
like
of my
watching y'all
daughter?
fish.
You go to
What?
my Instagram, you look at my daughter crappie fish. My daughter can crappie fish. Teresa,
Oh,
she can.
awesome.
Everybody in my family can fish.
I love
But
catching
me,
crappie.
I don't know how to. I'm learning from. I watch YouTube to learn how to fish.
Really? That's
You
cool.
didn't teach me how to. You didn't teach me how to crappie fish, woman.
But did anybody teach you how to Dougie?
Women always
there.
teach
There
the
needs to
man
be
how
a
to do
song.
things.
You know what?
Men
That
just
would be
can't
a
learn on
hilarious
their
song
own.
right there. Hold on. Teach me how to crappie. Teach me how to crappie. Teach me how to crappie. Teach me how to
Teach me how to
crappie. He's trying to do a wombo.
Oh yeah, you know he's about to get messed up, Aaron. You know I'm about to mess this shit up.
Hey,
oh
that
wait,
one you did, it made him look like he was going.
I'm
Go ahead, make a wombo out of me. I'll make a cartoon out of it.
You ain't messing me up because I don't got no shame.
I got
gave
you.
you that face. I
Yes,
gave you
you
that face.
did.
The best,
Yes,
the
you
best
did.
you could come up with. Hold on.
And I
The
did
best
it.
you could come up with was a 3-second Minions video. Come on. I gave
It was
you.
good.
I gave you the
It
same
was
face I gave
good.
Mr. Duggar. Wait a minute. I gave it. I loved it. It cracked me up. But what I'm saying is, you could have really fucked me up. I gave Mr. Duggar the same pose, and he got a porn troll to leave him alone. He made good use of that picture.
Well, I wasn't making a 1 hour video on you.
I also
What'd
use
you
that to keep.
expect?
I also
Oh,
use that
please.
to keep. I
Put
also
you in the
use that to
kitchen?
keep unwanted people out of my yard. I put a big picture of you out there on my yard. Come on in here if you think you
That's
want
the
to go.
scarecrow.
I loved
You
it.
know what?
Hey, look,
Hey.
Mike, for real, we got a lot of
Not
views
that
on that.
never
We got a
leave.
lot. We got a lot of views on that. It was awesome. I think it was just really
I
cute.
think we're. Hey, me and Maddie
It
was.
did
I
crack
think.
me up. It did crack me up. It was the first video I saw when I got off of work, and I
Ain't
shit a
gonna let
brick.
you
It
talk.
was funny.
You
I was
gotta talk,
rolling
man.
my eyes, going, really, really. That's what I do
Man,
too.
Just like you love
my
me
teeth
my way.
looked so bad in that wombo that
It's
it
all
almost
right.
looked like dentures. It looked like dentures were falling out of my mouth because
I know.
I gave you the worst
You need to go get you
possible
some
view
dentures.
of my mouth.
I said
And
do a
during that
straight
quick
view.
little clip, it looked like I had like dentures flying
Hey,
out of
Brandon
my
will
Yes.
buy
mouth
you
or
some teeth,
something.
man. Brandon will buy
It was
you
like
It
some
was
your
teeth.
crazy.
chin. Your chin was separating from your face. I was like, what
Right.
the hell?
Hey,
I said, I'm
passion.
going with it.
Damn, turn your radio down.
Hey, passion for art.
Me and
Jungle
Maddie,
fishing activity popping back in.
we decided a while ago on the phone that it went well.
Hey,
And
Jessica.
I think we're gonna do an annual shirtless catfish tournament for every
Sweet.
year. Every year we're gonna do it.
Awesome.
And it won't be the same people. And if other people want to join in with us, they can. You know,
I
Right.
think that's a
whatever.
great idea. Because a
But
lot
see,
of people
Yeah,
are running their
it was
mouths.
definitely it was a good event. Like I said, it sucked that we all skunked, but it was a successful event.
Well, that's the
right.
thing. It's successful. And the people that was in the background saying, well, people are going to be doing their thing shirtless and this and that and whatever. Well, bam, in your face. Look how awesome it turned out.
Now, stop. Let me ask y'all something. Why can't us guys go without a shirt, but everybody else can go naked on everything else?
Exactly. Exactly.
I don't care about everybody else. This was our benefit for the charity.
Exactly.
I mean,
And it was
you know,
Maybe he
awesome.
can
And
call it
because Mike's been homeless.
only
I've
fishing.
been homeless. I mean, we've
Hey,
been
man,
there and done
they
that,
make
man.
they
You
make
know?
they make calendars with semi-naked firemen.
but
Come on.
here's
Let me
the
just put
thing.
it this way. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh
Hold on.
no, I got an
I'm gonna
idea,
put it this
Duggar.
way.
No, it's already in the works. No, it's already in the works. Yeah, I got another one
I
too,
gotta
boy.
I gotta say this. I gotta say this. From start to finish, there was a minimum of 80 people.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes there was 120 people.
We got
They
up
was
to
watching.
100 and
But
we
I'm
got up
gonna
to
tell you one thing
130.
Hold
right
on,
now.
hold on.
You can
But
ask
what was they
anybody.
watching? They was watching a
I don't
bearded
steal
man
ideas. I
in a
make them.
dress and 4 other dudes with no shirt on. Well, 3 other dudes. Big Mike kept
Was
his
he
on. So
fishing too?
they were watching a bearded man in a dress
Was he
and
fishing?
3 shirtless people fishing.
But here's the thing. After Maddie took the dress off, after the first hour, we still stayed at like 80, 90 people the whole
That's what I'm
time.
saying. The
So it wasn't
whole
about the
time.
dress.
The whole time.
It was not just about the
Nobody.
dress. It was about the
Matt in the
support.
No, that's
dress
what I'm
was
getting
Matt in the
at,
dress
Wendy. That's what
fishing.
I'm getting at, Wendy.
Was he
That's what
fishing
I'm trying
too?
to get at. He was in a dress. Other people were topless.
It was a different
And
live.
we
and it was
maintained a
different people.
minimum
All the
of 80
people
people
wanted to watch.
and topped 120
Nobody
people.
did like this or nothing. They just was
Nobody
having
was
fun.
And
there.
they were donating like
No,
crazy.
it's a
And they were donating like crazy.
a family show, Duggar. Hey, I might
Yeah,
have
no.
It is.
I might have said
It's
2
family.
cuss words in
No
3
beer,
hours.
no
or something.
smoking, no
Nice,
cussing,
We
brother.
had
none of that stuff.
respect. Yeah,
That's why we got the after show. That's
Right.
why we're having the after
That's what-
show.
now, no,
Quit
let me tell
yelling.
you something.
It was totally
After
respectful,
show,
Doug.
it's
Trust me.
always been Mike's fishing home. Every tournament, every panel live. I mean,
Well, it used to be.
anything. It was always Mike's fishing home where we come
Used
unwind.
to be.
Just like what we did tonight, we're doing it again. We're
Exactly.
not going to stop
Yes.
it.
But
We're going to keep going.
Exactly, Aaron. You're
Maddie,
right.
Maddie
buddy.
is a pure family channel. I think you know him, Doug. I don't know if you do or not, but I think you do. But
If you
Backwards
don't know
Mindset, total
Backwoods
family
Mindset,
channel.
you need to check him out. He's awesome. He's amazing.
No,
He's a great
I think
no
supporter.
cussing, no
I think I
drinking,
am
no cigarette
subscribed.
smoking, none of that shit.
I'm probably
It's
subscribed
pure
to him.
family show.
He doesn't just bring random people up on his lives to hang out
Oh, that's
like
good.
we
That's
do.
good.
Right. Yeah.
He literally is a family
It's
oriented
planned.
dude.
Well, that's
And
good. That's good.
I've known him since he had
Nothing wrong with
100
that.
subscribers. 100 subscribers. I've been around that long. And I've
Nice.
known
Yeah, you
him and
had
I
him before
supported
I
him.
did because I didn't get there
Yes.
until about 350. I was
He
around
actually
350.
he actually
I've
subscribed to
been
me
rolling
before
with
I
you from the
subscribed to him.
beginning.
Wendy, why are you yelling?
I
Am
don't
I?
know.
Yeah,
Because she's
you're
got to be
real
louder
loud.
than
You're real
all of
loud.
them. No,
Let me
That's
turn
good.
this down. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, I'm going to teach. No, on screen, when you go into Streamlabs and it says test your mic, go like this. Instead of saying hey, you say hey.
It's probably because I'm on my
It's go-
phone and I'm used to doing it on my laptop.
It's when you go into Streamlabs and you do your voice and you see the green line
You
or
mean
whatever, and it goes
StreamYard?
on your mic
StreamYard.
or StreamYard or whatever, and you see that and where it says you test your mic. Instead of
Yeah.
going hey or what up loud, if you go
Just,
hey what
just
up,
talk normal.
it'll
Okay.
right.
Okay. Is
Self-adjust.
that
When
bad?
you want to get loud, it'll get loud.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's quite better.
Yeah,
Okay.
Twisted
Good.
Art Lady. I actually
I'm not
heard
think it-
him shout you out for making a donations tonight to the event too.
I'm
so
sorry.
I just want to
I
thank you
told
for
no,
that.
you're fine. I told
You're
Twisted
okay.
Art
Nobody's
Lady.
mad at you.
I told her
You
thank
were
you, too.
unaware.
Oh, is she in here tonight? I told her thank you on the live when she gave.
Yeah, she's in here. Hey, where's the booty smack?
Hey, y'all can always you can boot me out at any time if you're thinking I'm not worthy. Just boot me out.
Quit it.
Because I don't know.
You got to hit me with a
Quit it.
stick.
Wendy, you're
I'm used
It
to
was all
I'm
good.
used
You're
to
all
being
good.
on my
I'm just telling you.
laptop. I'm not used to this.
That's why I
Move
told
your
you, sis.
move your phone to the next
No
block.
biggie.
Oh my God, Aaron, really? Go put it down in the yard? What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
No,
Just
just
talk
don't
normal.
talk like this in it, like this. Just because your phone mics, man. I noticed that when I first, because I'm loud anyway, because I'm deaf in one ear and I'm loud
Well, just
anyway.
y'all have to teach me because I don't know.
Well, that's
I'm used to
why
using
I said
my-
that,
How many?
sweetheart.
Hey, okay, now
I wasn't
stop.
being
Let me
mad
ask you
at you or
something.
nothing.
How
I'm
many
just trying to help.
subscribers do you have, Wendy?
I don't know.
She's at like 1.2K, I think, or
Okay, and why do we
1.12K
got
or
to
something
teach
like
you
that.
when you got we got a bunch of subscribers?
I have
I don't
235
know.
loyal subjects who will be spared when we take
Who
over.
will be spared?
Duggar's over there still doing the mellow
we're trying
not-
to teach you.
voice.
I
I'm gonna
don't
tell
know
you
what I'm
something.
We
supposed
all
to do.
learn
I'm
as we
not
go,
good in
just
front
like
of the
when
camera.
Hilzak.
I'm not good.
Hold on,
I'm
Aaron.
just learning. Like Mike's Fishing Home, Big Mike. You know, I'm learning things from them being in front of the camera
Constantly.
because I'm not really good at it. I'm really good at
Right.
being behind the camera and
Thank
being,
you, Sandy. I
you
don't
know what I
know.
mean. But
I'm
I'm
messing up, I
starting
guess.
to come. Here we go.
She's about to come beat your ass with
Sandy
the stick
toes,
while
aren't
it's
you
on
married?
fire. Good
I'm
night,
gonna burn her
Passion.
miss me shorts.
But yeah, no, all I'm saying is it's
She said,
always a
"Go ahead.
learning curve with
I'll
this
have to
live
buy a new
stuff
pair."
because people don't know until they get more into it. Just like when Hilljack was having issues with the audio and shit earlier. It's like
I lost
Nice
my
passion for
laptop.
art.
I'm always on my laptop and it broke during Backwoods. So I'm not used to this. I'm sorry.
you don't have to be sorry. You're all good. You are
You don't
all
gotta be
good here.
sorry.
Everybody knows that we're good here. But like I was telling him, some people like you said, you're not used to being on the phone, you're used to the laptop. So they were just saying, hey, it sounds like you're louder.
Yelling.
and it might be because you're on your phone. It's not the third.
I was trying to
dogging
make
or
you
anything.
aware
It's
of
just
it. I
saying, hey,
wasn't
it sounds like
condemning.
you're
Nobody was condemning you.
right. It's more
Yeah,
about
we
an
were-
informational thing. Just like I always pass information on to folks that I
So
know
did-
about.
you.
That's all he was doing was passing on information.
I know
Nobody's
you're
condemning
getting the gist of this, of what we're trying to say, right?
Now, Mr. Duggar, we can't all be as smooth as you either, because you know I'm a loud
Well, I'm not
motherfucker.
trying
So
to be
Hey,
smooth,
now
baby.
you got to
I'm not
listen
trying- I
before
can't help
Duggar
it.
got
I
hit.
can't
Hey,
help
Mr.
before
it.
Duggar
Duggar
I
got
just
his
am
little
who I am.
Hey, before Duggar got his little mail
but it's also
call,
because he'd be like,
he was the same way. He was like, yeah,
You know, I couldn't help it. You know, I had piece.
I
I
know
had
you
piece of
can.
crap.
I know. I know. Just like me, I'm loud. I'm deaf in one ear. I can't hear out of this ear over here, and I'm loud anyway. Saying so.
it's
It's
still
because
all
I
Yeah.
live out in the country.
Actually-
mellow.
Actually, let me go ahead and just speak my voice real quick because y'all keep on saying that crap.
That's
Mr.
perfect.
Duggar, I have to turn down my volume almost 80% of the time when you pop up and start going, "Ah!" and then all that crazy stuff. I do turn it down. And Aaron, you do get loud. So I'm not the only loud person.
I don't even. Nobody was calling
So,
you loud. We were just trying to let
kiss-
you know you had a hot mic.
Well,
That's all. That's it.
and I'm letting
Nope.
you know right now that
She is so
you
confrontational.
just go
Y'all
loud.
ever notice that about her? She's
Oh, my God.
confrontational. Or
I
think
am.
somebody gonna pick on her. I'm not gonna even pick on you.
Mr. Duggar,
No.
I love you. I love
Yeah,
you.
That's why she comes up here with the boys, so she can argue back.
Mr. Duggar,
Shut her down.
why do you
Just
get
like
why do
these
you get
two-
to speak
these
and
two
I can't
also.
speak? You said that I was loud, so I'm gonna tell you right now, you're loud as shit too, and I turned you down. So
Okay,
love you back.
Thank you for making
love
me aware
you.
of it. That's all I was
Love
trying
you
to
back.
do to you to make you aware. I wasn't trying to condemn
Well,
you or make fun of you or
Are you
try to
giving me a
hold you
hug
down.
now? Are you giving me a hug now? Are you giving me a hug now?
And a
Are
kiss
you
on
done?
the side of the neck. Both of them.
Okay.
A hug and a
Big-
kissing in the neck.
Be a good boy. Be a good boy. Chill out.
There you go. I made it easier. Reach over. She's right next to you.
See,
Mwah.
she made it like I did something mean to her. I wasn't
No,
trying to
I
do that
didn't.
at all.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
my little
No, I didn't.
Hey, how many people we have in chat?
I'm being feisty.
Hell if I know.
I'm being feisty with him to let
I
him
hope
know
I'm
that he
50
can
I
do
don't
it
even know why
too.
I'm still
That
here.
hurt
It was
my
supposed
little
to be quick.
feelings.
I'm just being his feisty woman.
9.
Hello, 9.
This many.
Oh Lord. I can be feisty back. Let me tell you something. I'm one of the boys, so y'all need to just shut up. I will go off.
She's funny. Oh my God.
One of the boys.
I
Yeah.
don't think so.
I'm a girl, but I will go off. You already know me. I'm just telling you like it is. You ain't gonna sit there and like, tell me I'm doing something that you ain't done. I'm gonna tell you about what you do.
Sandy Toe says she's going to spank you, Wendy, if you don't hush.
She's gonna do what?
Sandy says she's going to spank you if you don't hush.
Good.
that
I
on
want her to. Let's get it on.
Let's
Let's get it on.
Was she trying to bring out some
Let's
Barry
get it
White?
on.
I want to rock.
I wanna rock.
Let's rock. And now Bundy, let's
Well, I don't
rock.
know. You talking about some crack rock or the song I Want to Rock?
We talk about no crack rock.
We can go a little either way. I ain't got a little outlaw in this shit.
Crazy ass.
Ain't
Oh
no use
Lord.
after the third hit though.
I think I'm about ready
Dabo
to
must
take
be
me a
feeling better.
midnight
He's ready for a
swim.
spanking.
Well, it ain't even Saturday, but go ahead.
I'm dying over here. Oh my
I'm getting
god.
my weekly bath in early.
Hey, air run.
We going
Red
skinny
Diesel.
dipping.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god. Hey, gone
Why do
naked.
they not give us the option to block somebody else's camera? We can mute them, but we can't block their camera. He said we're going to skinny dip, and I'm trying to block the camera.
Who? Oh no, we ain't skinny dipping on camera. No, that's a little much for keeping this live stream
Well, I
going.
would say fat dipping. I would say fat dipping, but I'm skinny.
Well, I don't give a shit if you're fat or skinny, but
Oh man, that is
keep-
wrong.
keep your clothes
on.
on.
Fat man.
Keep your
Hey,
clothes
I don't ever
on.
go
Thin may be in, but fat's where it's at, bro.
We're chilling. Me and Mike. I'm telling you what, we're
Right,
chilling.
you should have camera authority.
There we go.
We got our beer and
camera
cigarette. I don't know what y'all doing over. Y'all
I
just
just want to
keep
know
sit
where
still.
Crystal found all that wood, because that fire is still lit. And she's
Shit.
still
I have
walking
never
around.
had a
That
fire
fire's
that long.
illin', bro.
Right back here behind us,
We be
the lake is
yelling.
down. And there's all this
Oh,
dead wood. And you just walk back here and get it. You don't, you know. You,
She's been on it because I can't keep a fire going that long.
usually I have a rope with me. I got a rope with me and I got my little bitty anchor for my kayak. And like if I have trees around me and there's dead wood in the trees and none around, I'll take that anchor and that rope and throw it up in the trees and yank all that crap down and use it for firewood.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Sometimes if
I
you don't have an
suck
anchor, I'll just find a log about
at
that big
fires.
around and about that long and just tie the rope in the middle and throw it up there and just yank on it and pull it down too.
Oh
And plus
Lord.
that helps the trees, you know.
It just said he
Yeah.
was going to yank it and pull it.
Sandy, you saying you're a
And then
little
I
bit of a
said I suck.
sadist?
Hey.
I'm the one.
This is Mike's fishing home. Woo!
Teresa.
Wendy!
Hey, did you hear her, Mike?
And Drew. Is Drew trying to sleep or
No,
is he,
Drew's sound asleep. He's got to work. I'm surprised I ain't woke him up.
You
I
said
was gonna
that
say, are you
four-letter
sure he
word.
sounds
Quit saying
asleep?
that four-letter word.
Duggar, I can't wait till I don't have to do it. 2 more years.
Y'all don't say that in front of me, please. It brings
I'm
back
thinking I'm
bad
fixing to get
memories.
another one right here on this Muddy Cat rod. That sucker just went bing.
Dude, I wants me one of them Muddy Cat rods.
Well,
The Chris Flores
don't
rod.
lose this one at
Hey,
the bank.
Tugger, did you ever call him? You didn't, did you?
Dude, well, dude, I got CRS and I keep forgetting. I need to go fishing with that son gun. He done offered to take me fishing. I know he's busy. I want it to cool
Oh,
off
I
a little
know,
bit.
but
before
I didn't
go
know. I
fishing
just,
with him.
man, I want.
Homie lives down in South New Mexico. It get hot down there, bro.
I already know. My dad used to haul killer horses down there.
I'm going to be a smartass, Dobson, and probably make Choke Me Out the second command for the same thing, and that will only drop your link.
Choke me out, Nightbot.
I love that. Choke Me Out. I love that.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you, I might be a smartass and just make that a command. And then next time he comes in here and tries to be funny, he go choke me out. It's gonna drop his link.
Choke me out, huh?
Let's see.
Yeah, instead of check me out.
Choke me out. Oh Lord. That'd be
I
a
have
good
no
one.
idea, Don R. Right now, I don't see no lips moving because he's got his icon up. Don R. says, Mike's fishing home. Why does Mr. Duggar's lips move and no sound for like 10 seconds?
Because I live out in the country. I have
Because
shitty.
he's an alien.
I'm 3 planets away. You think I'm here? Come on.
You're not really here.
It's a hologram. It's a hologram.
Yeah. He's not really there. But he kind of is. You never know
I
because he's
mean,
an alien.
y'all
Look
don't
at
know.
him.
He got
Look at
that
him. He got him
prize
a real
package.
bait. Was that a bass?
Yeah, I just caught him with my hands right there up there eating these little
Are
bitty
you
bats.
serious?
Yeah, look at him.
Wow.
Yep.
Caught him with my
Little
hands.
bitty large, man. Look like.
He is. I gotta let him go.
I
Oh.
think his gills
Bye-bye,
kind of
little
ripped
fishy.
out.
Aw.
No, he was in like this deep of water, and I kept seeing these little swirls, and because they got all these horse minnows out here, and I shined the light on it, and I went over there and I creeped up on him like a frog gig, and he was
What's a
froze.
horse manner?
I
What's
snapped.
a horse manner? I don't know what a horse manner is.
Looks like a
It's a
seahorse.
meaner slightly bigger
Looks
than
like
your
a
other
seahorse
meaner.
face. It's got a seahorse face, but
Really?
Well,
What's
not
up,
really,
Big
but
Mac?
it's kind of like
do it.
I don't know. Let me catch
You
one.
take advantage
Okay,
of
it's
her
okay. I'll
blonde hair all
Google
the
it.
time.
No, I'll Google it, Aaron. It's fine. I'll just Google it. You know, it's fine. But a horse manor, that sounds interesting. He kept saying that earlier. I was like, what's he talking about?
Got one.
He said horse crabs, is what I thought he said. And I thought, damn, a crab with a horse face?
This is a horse minna. If you can
Go up a little bit more. Oh, shit, he dropped it.
He's ever,
It's gone.
I'm going
It
over
gone.
there to grab the elusive horse minnow.
It gone. He got to go get another one.
Watch me catch it.
Oh, he's going to show. I mean, this is some live action here. Too bad I'm on my phone, but
Big Matt in the house.
Can you see that little horse minna?
Johnny Small Pepper.
get the light off of it. Yeah, there you go, a little bit. Okay. Okay. I can't see it. Oh, it's gone. It's fine. It's fine. I got it.
Anybody
So,
don't think he didn't just go catch that. He's like,
yes, he did. Yes, he
crocodile,
did.
dude.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it's got a little point, don't it? That
Yeah.
thing's creepy looking. So, is it bite?
Hold on, let me go solo.
That
Oh,
thing's
I
cute.
missed it. I missed it.
It's a little biter. It's a little biter fighter.
Little tire biter.
I don't know what it is, but it's cute.
Hey, Mike, you know any blonde jokes?
Hey, Big Mac. Hey, Johnny.
I got
What's up,
enough.
y'all?
He can
Let's
smoke
see if
it
he-
if
All
he
right,
wants
let's
to.
go full on this one so we can see it up close.
Yeah, because we got, Mike didn't get to see it. Look.
Hang on.
Look at that thing. Come on, bring it in. There it is. Ooh, look at that. Right there. Stay right there, Aaron. Right there.
That's his tail. That's his tail.
Is that
He's
the
holding it
tail?
by the head.
Yeah,
he's holding it
yeah,
by the
he's
head.
that's a horse minna.
Okay.
Watch.
Don't you do it.
Do it.
You ain't doing it.
Yeah.
Tracy said no. She said no.
Eating.
She said she ain't kissing that
Sashimi.
shit. Hell no. Get that out of your mouth.
Eating. Sacrificing
Ah,
to the
good.
fish gods.
There's
Only on Mark's fishing home, right there.
I tell you what, there's billions of them suckers right here. Teresa, she's like, no.
Too many times I have felt
No kisses for me.
but for a short while.
Let's see, what
Well, that's
time
a
I got
problem.
here? I got
Red
107.
diesel. Aaron.
I'm gonna probably
Red
call
diesel.
it at 115 here just to give the heads up.
Dick.
Like I said, I was fishing 2 hours. Well, actually, I was throwing a cast net for 2 hours before that event.
Hey, you caught fish?
Then did the event, come home, hung out for a little bit. So I'm probably gonna head out at 115. This was just a pop up. I was surprised at how many people have been popping in here too. So thank you guys.
Because we all thought that you were going live because you said earlier you're going to go live, and we shared it out.
Yeah, from
After-
the
Aaron,
I
if
was
you
gonna
want to,
after
are
stay
you
the
at
going to
the
stay
lake.
fishing?
I was gonna stay
What?
at the lake fishing
Are you gonna
after
stay
the
fishing?
event. But when I
Me?
sat there for 3
Yeah.
hours and watched 5 states skunk, I'm like, hell with this. I'm gonna go home.
You're tired. You got?
But-
Do you got to work?
But I wanted to go ahead and hang out for a while, and chill out. So I definitely appreciate everybody on panel and everybody that's been in chat. But I just want to say, yeah, probably 115 even is when I'm going to cut it.
Yeah. You probably got to
Just,
work, don't you?
In
Yeah, I
T
work
minus
tomorrow.
7 minutes.
Yeah,
T
you need to
minus
get some
7
sleep.
minutes.
Yeah, pretty much about 7 minutes.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
of
need to get
course,
some
if-
sleep.
If people
I'm
still
leaving
want to
at
hang
2.
out there, I'll just leave it. But
I mean, there's
by
plenty of
myself,
people
No,
in the
no.
chat.
I'll go
There's
live.
plenty of people in chat,
Let me
but y'all
use my
you need to get
StreamYard.
some
I bought
rest.
StreamYard. I'll use it. I'll have an invasion.
Yeah,
Heck yeah,
go
Mr.
live and
Doug.
I'll jump up
There
there,
you go.
Duggar.
Alrighty. I'll do that for a little while. I'll do it for an hour or so.
Duggar, go live. I'll hop up
fish.
there.
I will.
There you go.
I will. I
I'm
ain't
gonna
scared.
fish till
I'm
Drop
gonna
your,
do it.
hey, Duggar, before I leave, make sure you drop your link out in the chat just in case somebody else don't have you and they can
Wendy will
hop
do
over
it
there
for me.
with you too.
I'll
Just
get
in
you.
case.
No, I can't. I'm on my phone, remember? Dang.
Okay.
I'm on StreamYard.
Well, that's okay. I'll
Dang
do
it.
it. I'll put out the deal and then I'll put it on and somebody can jump
I'm
on.
sorry.
I'll put it in
Hang
chat. when
on a
get
minute.
the
I got.
stream
Hang
on.
on.
Is Aaron trying to get a bite last
He
minute?
might
like
have
Chicken Mike?
some.
He got
That's
him.
what
He got him.
happens.
He
It
got him,
happens
but
every
it
time. Here
bowed
we
up
go.
just before he hit him.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he
Fish
got
on. Are you serious?
Yeah, he got one.
Don't lose me at the bank, or I'm gonna have old girl take a piece of branch out of that fire and brand your back.
Oh man, you done
Oh, he
jinxed him.
did it. He did. Hey, brand his back. Brand his back. I saw that jump. I already know what that means.
Shit.
God dang it.
We tried. I thought he had it.
Wait a minute.
Man.
What you doing?
Man, did you see that? He got off right there. Y'all see that squirrel?
Have a nice trip.
Damn it.
Did y'all hear it? I got to get some more bait. They're biting up here shallow.
He's just trying to get me to hang around now.
No,
I'm like,
no.
all
Yeah.
right, guys, I'm gonna take off. All of a sudden, he's
That's what
ready for the
happens.
ride.
That's what happens right at the end. Every time at the
Well, hey
end.
Mike, I'm gonna duck out and I'm gonna go set up. And if you're gonna,
it was about
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll hang
All
around
right,
until
cool.
you
Duggar.
People in
get your
chat,
link.
Mr. Duggar loves you. I'm big
Hey,
to go
Duggar,
invade
set
the
up your
world.
thing and then come back to this chat and drop the link to it.
Yeah, because I can't
Sure.
drop
Just in
links
case.
right now.
You know what
Okay,
I'm
well,
fixing to do? I'm
just
fixing
come,
to change
Mr.
it.
Duggar.
Like, I'll hang
Fishing
around
and be
until you
on.
come back in and drop that link.
I got
All right.
slime all over this.
Well,
Here,
I
let me-
won't know the link until I go live.
When you go live, just any
Oh.
mods, please go grab his link. Johnny,
All
if
right.
you're still here,
Bye.
can you
Yeah.
grab it and drop it, please?
Just in case. I mean, there's only
God
like
bless
7 or 8 left
everybody.
here.
Mr. Duggar loves you all. We'll see you soon.
See you,
Have a
buddy.
good
Have a
That's
good
a
one.
pretty cool logo, isn't it?
Yeah, I want that damn sticker, some bitch. You better send it to me. I love you, Duggar.
I know, right? We need alien
That damn thing
stickers.
belongs up here. I gotta find a special spot for it too.
You're doing better than me, Mike. Oh my gosh. Don't even complain. Nobody sends me stickers unless I beg.
Hey, I sent you mine.
Oh, no. I know. And I didn't have to beg. I ain't too proud to beg. I don't care.
You know what cracks
Stem
me up
is
about
hers.
that group though? I heard a comedian that explained that shit funny as hell. I think it might have been Kevin Hart or I don't
Probably.
know, one of them that cracked me up. It might have been Cat Williams.
Oh my
Shit,
God.
who's
Cat
another
Williams
one?
is the best.
It might have been Eddie Griffith. It might have been Eddie Griffith. He cracked me up because he was talking about Chelsea. He's like, remember when they had that song, I Ain't Too Proud to Beg? But then all of a sudden, once they blew up, they came out with that song, I Don't Want No Scrubs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't remember who that
They
was.
weren't too
But
proud to beg when they was poor. When they got some money, all of a sudden they don't want no scrubs.
mhm.
It was a funny bit. It was a funny bit.
Yep. When they were scrubs, they didn't. Yeah, they wanted it all, didn't they? So funny.
Yeah, they weren't too proud to beg when they didn't have nothing. Once they got
Right.
something, they didn't want no scrubs. Come on now.
Right?
Sick of this.
Sandy said, beg me,
Yep.
Wendy. I beg you, baby. Come on. I'm begging Miss Sandy. I love my Sandy.
Sick of
She's
this.
begging for that spanking.
She my girl.
Man, that's two I've lost so far.
I don't know if that's a forearm or a 2-arm. It might be a 2-arm.
You
I
got
got
a half
bandit
arm.
looking for the forearm.
That's one of them. I'm trying to work on it. Chicken leg arms. No, I'm just kidding. Mike, your arm's fine.
Yeah, that's not a
Oh,
forearm.
Bane is
That's
in
a
the
2-arm.
house.
But this
That's
is what
a 2-arm.
cracks me up. This thing right here. Watch this thing. This cracks me
Uh-huh.
up.
You got
Whatever.
triple joints.
This
Triple joints.
tricep thing or whatever the fuck that is. Look how big it swells. I don't lift no weights
My
or
finger,
nothing.
my finger does that. I have a
So I
finger
don't
that does that
This
on the knuckle.
this
On the knuckle.
that big ass bubble. I got no muscles, but this thing is like, bam.
My
It's a big old
knuckle,
muscle right there.
my
I
knuckle
think
looks
it's from
like it's
all the
grown
cooking I
another
do. The
knuckle.
salt.
What the
I think
hell?
it's from the sauteing where I'm shaking the skillets and shit. And I
I
know
think it's
Gobbo's probably
old
talking
age.
shit about jacking off or something. I haven't looked back at the chat. I can assume some people are like, is he jacking off? What is that? But anyways, I think that could be from
Oh my
shaking the
god.
skillet since I'm a cook.
Shaking. You popping and locking too damn
Skillet.
much.
But look at that
No.
weird thing. It just comes
Don't
out of
even.
nowhere and bubbles all the hell up right here. That
I
whole
bet.
area.
Froggy. He's over here making excuses. You know he ain't just shaking them damn cast irons.
Right, because
Oh
I'm
Lord.
a cook. I'm constantly I saute shit all the time, so
That is not gonna be your
I think
excuse though.
that
That
might
is
be where that came
not.
from.
No.
Or it could
It's
be,
from other
who
things.
knows? Maybe it's this. Maybe it's a
being
combination deal. It's a combination deal.
Yelp. It's from being 45 years old and all the experience of everything. It's all just mixing together.
That's 2 fish I've lost right here at the bank, and I'm about to be pissed off.
You better not
No,
be
I
pissed
didn't
off.
mean your StreamYard link, Duggar. I meant your live link. Like a link to your live feed. He's dropping his StreamYard link. I meant a
What the
link to
hell?
your live feed. Although I think everybody already done left, so
then everybody gonna be on
anybody in
his
here
stream.
now probably already has you. He dropped his StreamYard. I meant the live link. All right, good night, Mr. Duggar. Have a great invasion. Wendy, Aaron, everybody that stopped in earlier who's not here right now. I love you guys. Thanks so much. It's been a great pop up. I
Good night,
appreciate
Mike.
you
Love you,
guys.
Mike.
Have a good one.
Aaron,
bro.
you and
Thank
Teresa
you
have a
again, Mike.
blast.
Thank you again,
Love you
Mike.
guys. My brothers.
Yep.
Have a great night.
Y'all too.